Going on, everybody? I'm out here going to do some mushroom hunting today at one of my favorite spots. Just looking around, I already see some mushrooms laying around on the ground, so I know today's going to be a pretty good day. Stay tuned. I figure this one might be Lactoflus hydrofluorogese, possibly. Well, it's not milking. It has a, these kind of have a look-alike too. The gill spacing is about right for these, but usually when I don't get them to milk, I don't pick them. To eat anyway. I got one here. She a milker? It's not milking. A lot of mushrooms I don't know anything about. It's got a dimple on the top. Kind of white with brown in the middle. Gill spacing's pretty close. Doesn't milk. I'm not sure what that one is. I saw a big one over here. That's a spongy one. There's a spongy one there. It's a bolete of some sort. Zoom you back out there. I have a little spot over here that spider webs. I'll walk around that. I got a little spot over here that I know produces chanterelles about every year, constantly. So it's right in this area. Yeah, I see them over there. Gotta be careful because they're kind of hidden. There's one over here. One right here. Actually, a couple there in that cluster. And there's two there. There's quite a few bigger ones over there. And there's some up there. And there's a bunch up there on the hill I didn't see. Right up here above us. Which I believe this cluster's actually spread out a little further. Oh yeah, there's a bunch back there too. See, last year it was just like right here in this little location, right through here. I just picked a few. I didn't pick a whole lot, and then they looked like they scattered out quite a bit. So I've got quite a few here for the picking. Quite a few. Yeah, it rained a couple days ago, pretty hard. It was a nice, good soaking rain, and then yesterday it rained kind of lightly. There towards the end of the day, and then today it hasn't rained at all. So I guess it rained last night for the most part, real lightly, which I'm pretty sure helped bring these mushrooms up. And then we had a little sun today, which helped even more. Stay tuned, I'm gonna pick these. Yeah, I'm probably a little more over conservative than what I need to be, but I left quite a few, you know, per patch that I found. I've got quite a few in there, but I know this area. It looks like a really old chanterelle, and I didn't see it back a couple weeks ago whenever I came up here. I'm going to continue on looking here. I know there's a lot of chanterelles around in this area, so I don't really have to over-harvest anything. I don't want to. Get out of this grassy stuff. Probably end up with a tick on me eventually. There's a couple big chanterelles there. See if there's any others around it. I don't see any others around it. I'll just pick the big one of the two here. So these actually have some of the gilly structure to them. I had a lot of smooth ones last year. There'll be more to come up. Looks like we got raspberries, possibly. There was a lot of red chanterelles around last year too in this area. It might be a little early for them. We had several weeks where it got into the high 80s, 90s, so they should be coming up. And I think I saw a big milky up the hollow there, so I'm gonna take a gander at that on my way back through. There's a that one's a spongy one. I've seen them before. Yeah, a lot of times you can just kind of look up and see the chanterelles, but I'm eyeballing for the cinnabar chanterelles as well. They're a little harder to spot. They don't get too big. I see some up here. These are, oh boy, spider tripline. Let's see, here's one, and there's one. There's a bunch scattered throughout here, so I'm gonna leave them. See, they're kind of small. I'll leave them for maybe here in a couple weeks or something. They're all pretty small through there. Oh wow, the whole freaking pile of them over here. I'll have a pile of them to come back to here in a couple weeks or so. All those are chanterelles you're seeing up there, all those dots. They're pretty small. They're too small for the picking for me. Keep taking a gander over here. Got a little mushroom there and one there. They're pretty small. I'm not going to pick those. Alright. Yeah, I like this area because I kind of come back to it periodically just to kind of check in. Getting a good idea on when they're growing. This one right here I'm going to go ahead and pick. It's kind of getting a little fringy. It's not bad on the bottom though. I figured it'd be ate up a little bit, but it's not actually, so. Yeah, all these little things, which I'm going to try to, I think my camera's a little overexposed right this second. Here you go. All them little dots. All those are chanterelles. And they are just about everywhere. They're all over the place up through there. So here in a couple weeks, you guys stay tuned to my channel. I'll be back here. There's a couple bigger ones over there. They're not, you see about these ones up here. Yeah, see that one? That one there's a little funky. There's two of them that are growing together. You see that? Alright guys, I'm going to walk up here to where this possible milky was. I think I got my, oh, there's a cinnabar chanterelle starting. A little cinnabar chanterelle right there. Take a little stroll through this area too on my way back. See if I can see any others. Keep note of those back there in that old logging road. That way I can come back to those here in a couple weeks. Keep an eye out for poison. Alright. I'm going to do this live so you guys can see it. I saw it up there in the woods. I saw it from a distance, so it may not even be a mushroom. I saw something up here somewhere. Where is it? Actually, it might be chanterelle. There's some mushrooms over there. Where is that? Right up here. I think this was it. Yeah, no, those aren't chanterelles. See, this is Pretty close look-alike when they get old. Not a chanterelle. It might be a lactofluss of some sort, but it's not milking right now. They like it when it gets hot. And it's cooled down here recently, so maybe they may be a little old. Here's something here I saw on my way up there. This might be a milker. No, this is that look-alike. See, it stains instead of milks. Maybe y'all can help me with that one. Might be a Russola of some sort, but there's so many different varieties of those. I don't mess with them. Alright, go out through the woods here a little bit. There's patches of chanterelles all over the place. Speaking of which, there's one. It's just one single by itself. Leave it alone. Let it come up next year, along with its brother, hopefully. See the spider? I see him. Them suckers are everywhere, dude. It's like a tripwire. Yeah, anytime you hear me do that on camera, it's usually because there's a cobweb or something. See chanterelles up here. There's another one. I called him just in time. Right there. You can see him when I move with the camera. Some ghost pipes, Indian pipes. Those things are everywhere in these woods. Alright, I got a little patch here. There's a bigger one over here. And I thought I saw another one somewhere. Oh, maybe over there. I'll pick this one. Must not be quite time for milkies yet, because I haven't. There's one over here, and there's one coming up. I'll go ahead and pick this one. And then I'll pick this big one back here. Oh, and it's sibling. Got a little brown there, I guess. I'll toss that one. Put that back in the bag. Cut that bad spot out. And I'm gonna go over here and see what this was. Right. What are we? Gill spacing. Yes, good. Lactofluss hygrophorges. Right here. And they got some little ones coming up there with it. See, it's milking. That's a good one. That's an eater. That means we're here at the right time. I saw another chanterelle, but it was kind of by itself. Come back here in about a week if it rains anymore. It'll be really nice. There's some more of them Indian pipes, ghost pipes, whatever you want to call them. Having quite a bit of luck today so far. I'm surprised I haven't found any of the peppery Oyster mushrooms yet. They're usually really abundant in this area. So far, I haven't found any. I don't have much luck after this. Usually up through here is kind of bare for mushrooms. But there's a lot more pines out through there too. Ooh, there's a pink one. Little pink one of some sort, and a spider. Okay, little pink one right there of some sort. I'm glad I saw that pink one. It made me stop because there was a spider down there leg level. I've got shorts on. Alright. I don't particularly care for spiders. I don't mind them on their web, but I don't want them on me. Alright, go down here through the woods. Oyster mushrooms might be up as well. And I have a tree down here that produces oyster mushrooms about every year. So hopefully it will produce again. Yeah, there's an old one. Old mushroom of some sort. Too far gone from me. I see you, spider web. And there's another one. Gosh. I got them in all four corners here. Suckers can... Look at there, old... I see you, baby. That's old man of the woods. Old man of the woods right there. And a young old man of the woods. They're really good eating. Very young old man of the woods. Put him in the bag. They're a little harder to spot too. I know he's here, so I know they're up. Usually I just pick in things because they are everywhere. I don't pick them. I don't pick them all usually, but that was the first one I've seen today. I probably shouldn't have picked it, but I picked it. I know they were very abundant last year, so I'm sure they will be abundant again. Looky there, Mr. Spider. I gotta be careful. They're trying to trap me. Alright guys, I'm going to turn this off, see what else I find, I'll get back with you. Up here at my next stop, just stopped the vehicle, stepped outside, vehicle's right here. Stepped outside, there's Chanterelles down the line here. I don't know how abundant they are here. Haven't really looked too thoroughly. I see them right here at least. So I'll probably pick a couple of these. And then I'm going to work my way up here to my one log I know produces oyster mushrooms and check them out. See if it's producing any oyster mushrooms. And I'm going to head out of here. It's starting to get pretty late. I just wanted to do a quick hunt today. Really was just going to come up here and check on these things. See how everything was doing, but looked like everything was doing really well. So I decided to pick some. That and don't get a whole lot of chances to do this. So one there, and there's a little baby there beside of it. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to go ahead and walk up here in the woods. Up here in this area is where I found a lot of old man in the woods last year. Old man of the woods. Got a white one right here of some sort, and I'm going to leave it alone. I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to bother with it. And I see an orange one up here on the bank. Put my keys in my pocket. There's another white one up on the bank that I'm not going to deal with. There's a bunch of mushrooms up here apparently. Just one chanterelle there by itself. I'm going to leave it alone. These pop up over the hill and a bear looks at you. That'd be nice. Alright. Take a little gander around while I'm heading there. There's quite a few mushrooms on that bank. These spider webs today are crazy. Alright. See, last year I saw some chanterelles down here on this bank. A big mushroom of some sort. I don't know what it is. Yep, they're there again this year. I see them down there. I'll get them on the way back. I usually work my way up here, work around up here, and then work to where the oyster mushroom spot is, and then work my way back down below. I smell something. Smells like a fucking bear. Rossolas, quite a few rossolas. There's a red mushroom of some sort. I smell him. I don't know where the hell he's at, but I smell him. Means he's probably pretty damn close. Hope he ain't down there eating all my damn oyster mushrooms. Do they eat oyster mushrooms? I don't hear anything. Better not be up in one of them damn trees. Keeping my eye out. Haven't heard no commotion anywhere. Oh, white mushroom of some sort there. I don't know what the hell that is. Nope, no oyster mushrooms yet, guys. That's my log right there. I don't see any oyster mushrooms on it yet. I'm going to tally-ho backwards here. Go down below and get those couple chanterelles I saw. Starting to get late, and I know all the night animals and stuff will be coming out here any time now. And I don't particularly want to be a part of that. I know the bear population's up quite a bit this year. I try to talk and just, that way whatever can hear me and everything. There's something right here. Some type of mushroom right there growing. What the hell that is? Oh yeah, that's, I know it. I've seen those. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous. I saw it growing out the base of that tree. Had me interested for a minute. I have got spider webs everywhere. white one over there. I'm sure you guys can see it standing. Not my forte. I'll get a closer up view of it. There's a closer up view of it. Probably some type of parasol mushroom or something. I hope it keeps up the raining and everything, because that'll really make these mushrooms pop. There's a lot of mushrooms up right now. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Chanterelles right up here on the bank. A couple other little mushrooms popping out of the hillside there. And up here's the chanterelle. Looks like it's only one there by itself. So I'll leave it there, unfortunately. Might be more. Maybe more pop up there this year. Alright guys, here's the sum up of what I found today, which, you know, was just over the course of like an hour roughly. So I found several chanterelles here. All those are chanterelles. Found one Lactophlus hygrofortes, an old man of the woods, a young old man of the woods, so it'll be good eating. So that's today's total right now. I'm going to end this video here. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and stay tuned for next videos. Probably here in about a week roughly or something like that. I'll probably come back out and do some more hunting up here when I got a little more time. So thank y'all for tuning in.